At present, 28.5% of the Indian population lives below the poverty line.
Thousands of people chasing water tankers, taking fewer showers, sweating out in long queues, and even missing work to store enough water for the day.
India's decision is reigniting disputes with Pakistan. Both control parts of Kashmir, but each country claims the region in its entirety.
This week, US investment banking firm Jefferies predicted India is poised to surpass Japan and Germany to become the world's third largest economy by the year 2027.
India recently overtook China as the world's most populous country. A lot of people are speaking about a demographic dividend also driving economic success there. India, which is set to grow more than 6% this year, that's more than any other major economy.
Forget what you've heard about India. Let's find out what it's really like. I'm over here in Coorg, India, waking up to some geese. Today, our jiu-jitsu brother is gonna take us over to check out a Tibetan settlement here in Coorg, so that should be very interesting. I'm really enjoying this little farm life we got going on here. Coorg is so chill, guys. Look at this. It's not a terrible way to start your day, huh? Welcome to the Tibetan Settlement. You are now leaving India, you are now entering Tibet. So we're entering the first camp. There's multiple camps, right?
Yeah.
And each camp is a settlement basically of like Tibetan people.
Yes.
Okay. And they have temple complexes and this type of thing. Does each camp have its own temple? Or?
Yes.
It's cool.
No, for the group there is one.
Okay, I see. And then the camps kind of...
Here it starts.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see a lot of hotels that say Hotel Tibet.
Yeah, Hotel Tibet.
And there's a monk here. Monk crossing. Yeah, guys, I have no idea what this is all about, so we're going to get into it today together.
Incense sticks factory.
Oh, really? Incense factory. Is that the smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells good. Wow, this is like a little city here, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah. Like a little Tibetan town. So guys, we just came out of first camp. That was kind of like a little city in a city here. It's like a little Tibetan city in the middle of Coorg. And now we're going a little deeper into, looks like
settlements.
A jungly kind of area over here. And this is another settlement now? Is this a different camp?
We are heading towards a different camp.
Okay. It's very green.
This is where the first camp ends now.
Okay.
There's a gym over here. There's yoga and everything.
Oh, so they have a little gym there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look, we're open spaces again.
Yeah. There's indoor football stadiums and everything.
There's a lot of Tibetan stuff. Oh my God, so many Tibetan like restaurants and food and clothing. You guys can see now we're in the cut again. We're entering camps 4 through 12. And I was mentioning to my buddy over here that basically they're calling them camps, but some of these places look more like mansions than camps. Like some of the houses are really nice. There's definitely money over here for sure. And you guys can see, look how lush and green this is. That camp 1 was like a little city almost.
Yeah.
Just had all kinds of businesses. Like there must have been about 20 rickshaws just waiting right there.
Yeah, for people, for take these Tibetan people to nearby cities.
Makes sense. I guess this would be a shrine, yeah. Prayer wheel. This is a beautiful place. And you You guys can see the terrain, it's kind of hilly. So it's definitely interesting to see Tibetan architecture and Tibetan temples in the south of India, because it's not a place I would have expected to see Tibetan culture. But apparently when all the issues came about with the Chinese, the Indian government allowed them this land here, and they've been here ever since. And it is a tranquil and peaceful place, so I can see why they like it. All right, we're following the Tibetan homie.
Yeah.
And I guess this is his house, yeah? Look at that one over there, man. They even got rainwater collection up there, solar panels. Yeah. Got some hot tea. So we're chilling with our homie's Tibetan friend, having some chai. Beautiful painting of Lhasa, Lhasa, is the name of the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hotel.
Really?
This is hotel.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Which one? Which one do you like? Yes. Okay.
So get a little tea in us. So guys, I'm here with Mr. Tenzin Lawton.
Yes.
And he has been here since the 1960s. And I wanted to ask a little bit about the history of this place. When so you came here in the 60s?
Altars are first comers. We are the last batch of this settlement. Okay, first all settlement and new settlement. We have two category of settlements. All settlement is they arrived for since 1960. We are 1969. At that time, I am the 18 months old baby. Okay. At that time, our ancients, our elders, they do very good job here. So we settle like this. Before it's a totally remote place. And I heard that at that time, this all places are, totally forest, thickness forest of teak woods, rosewood, and sandalwoods also. For our Tibetan purpose, government cut it all trees and forests for our Tibetan people. So we settle here very well, like here's citizens. Okay, yeah.
I find it really interesting to see people from Tibet in the south of India, because it's not where you as an outsider would think that the Tibetan people would live, because the climate is very different.
Yes.
But this is the largest Tibetan community, you guys would say?
Yeah, in India. Yes, in India. Here we have 3,500 acres of land for agriculture purpose. So our ancestors they do very good work, and every places are now like a agriculture place. Before it's very difficult to convert into agriculture, field and land, but they do very good job.
And there's good peace amongst the communities. Everybody likes each other.
Yeah, we are corporate law with our here local communities. Same like us.
Oh, that's really cool. So, did you come over during the conflict with China?
Our elders. Yeah, at that time they entry in India. March of 1959, they crossed the border to India. Okay, China totally, captured the Tibet area, and naturally they have to save their, children and every family. So we crossed the peaceful place of India. Name of India, you are a very peaceful nation. Yeah, our gurus, our ancestors, our teachers, our lecturers, places. So we are very grateful and very kindness from, Indian government. Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's amazing. And now there's Tibetan people all over the world.
Yes.
I know there's many in Canada. There's big community.
Yeah. Our leader, Dalai Lama, he's also, messenger of peace, So we are every step we first thought peacefully and everything solved it.
Is the Dalai Lama, he's in
Himachal Pradesh in Dharamshala? Yeah. There's our, Tibetan exile government, like exile government. We have our own government, like exile government in Dharamshala.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. It's very interesting. I learned a lot about this area from you guys. It's really, guys, if you are anywhere near South India, you need to come check out Coorg. This place is incredible.
Very unique place, really unique. I was not expecting this.
No, I was not expecting Tibet in the middle of the South Indian jungle,
Yeah,
but it's beautiful. There's prayer wheels, and it's just a really beautiful place.
After 1.5 kilometers, it's started the, jungle, forest. Yeah, 1.5 kilometers. After, 12 camp. We have here 21 camp over here, whole settlement, 21 camp. Yeah. Each camp, all settlement has each camp, 140 families they live in each camp in all settlement. In our new settlement, we have 36 to 40 families in one camp. In one camp, yeah, very small. Sixth, it's the center of our settlement.
Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing. This is an amazing place. Yeah. I was surprised how nice some of the homes are. Like, very beautiful.
Yeah, due to actually our income is very low. If you compare from town and that's all thing, but this all from abroad, my family's member, they'll lead little bit contribution for this home and everything.
So you might have family in like Europe or something, and they'll send money back.
Even now, my son is in England. 9 years ago. Oh, sorry, 9 months ago now. Yeah, he's in England now. He's doing job in England.
So really, it's mostly money coming from overseas that's being reinvested in the community.
95% of our financial contribution from outsiders, like our family. We are a big, joint family, like a joint family. Every member of our, family, they a little bit contributed for, it's our place, like a homeland. So my dad is here, so everyone, want to look here.
You cooperate, everybody works together.
1 month ago, my sisters went back to USA, and yeah. Even now, my elder sister's husband, he's here for 1 month. He's living in New York.
I'm from New York. Yeah, New York. Yeah. New York is my hometown.
Oh.
Shell too.
Okay. Yeah.
So your family lives in New York?
Yeah, both sisters in New York.
What a small world. Yeah. That's amazing. I actually grew up in New York, and I never really met anyone from Tibet. The first time I met people from Tibet, they were from Canada and also from California.
Okay.
I believe California has a lot. But in New York City, I never knew Tibetan people. I mean, I knew that probably we have everybody. Everybody's in New York.
So many are there. My friends, so many friends in New York now.
Oh, that's cool. I had no idea. That's really interesting. Where, in the city? Or?
Yeah, in city is sunny place like this. Sunnyside, sorry. Queens, yes.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense because Jackson Heights is there. And it's a very diverse area. Oh, that's funny. What a small world. Of course they'd be in Sunnyside or Jackson Heights for sure. Yeah, that area. Because that's the most diverse zip code in all of the United States. So it makes sense that there would be people from Tibet there because there'd be people from everywhere there. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, brother. I appreciate that.
Okay, thank you.
All right, guys, we're back in the whip. That was very interesting. If you guys know anything about the history of Tibet, definitely leave it in the comments section. We'd love to learn more. Very hospitable, nice gentleman. Gave us a little bit of history and context, and was nice enough to talk a little bit for you guys. Tell us, you know, a little bit about his story and his life. Very sad. The man's never been to Tibet before, and that's a real tragedy, you know. Like, for those people, it's very connected to their culture, their identity, and I'm very happy to see that they have a good life here in India, because you know, they're really peaceful, chill people. All right, guys, we've stopped at this lake. Looks like we're gonna go through the hole in the fence. Can the big guy fit through? Fit through. I did. All right, so Mish is gonna try her first butter tea, Tibetan butter tea.
Looks very interesting. Let's see. Wow, super buttery.
It is?
Oh my god, it's like a cup of butter.
100%.
Wow.
It's like a mouthful of butter?
Yeah.
You wouldn't regret ordering this.
Wow.
Yeah, all right. Let's see, I'll give it a
Try
shot.
some.
Try some butter tea. We'll get a...
That's so crazy tasting.
Oh my god, it is like a mouthful of butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes just like drinking what you think butter tea would be like.
Yeah, yeah.
If I had to imagine what butter tea would be, this is what it would be.
Spot on.
Wow. You know what though? I could see why, if you were in Tibet where it's cold, why this would be really nice.
That's gonna warm you up.
And you just sit hanging out, drinking it, stay warm, you know? That's really interesting. Let's look at this feast. Oh,
Veg steamed momos.
And it comes with this red sauce here. And then he's got some beef momos. So yeah, we're gonna have some. This is like, look at that. That's crazy. That is a real momo right there.
It's huge.
I gotta grab some chopsticks to eat these. All right.
Cut it in half so you can see the inside.
I'll open it one up so you guys can see. Is this paneer and veg?
Yeah. They have cabbage and mixed vegetables.
Wow. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. You guys can see what's inside of one. And I will try to work on this now. Some spicy sauce, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Is it really spicy?
Wow. That's a really good momo. I think there's a little bit of paneer. It looks like it's mostly cabbage.
Yeah.
And vegetables.
There's some vegetables in here.
Veggie momo. Oh my god. Phenomenal.
So as you guys can see, we put in work. Finito. How wild is it that there's this Tibetan community in the middle of South India? Very interesting. If you guys know any historical points or anything interesting about this place, leave it in the comments. We'd love to hear about it. We don't really know anything. We just have our local friends taking us around, kind of showing us the ropes here in Coorg. We're gonna go train jiu-jitsu with them tonight. So we might go, I don't know if we're gonna see something else after this or if we're gonna go back to the accommodation and chill a little bit before training. But yeah, we'll show you guys the club and show you guys some of what we do out here and what brought us out here to Coorg. I want to remind everybody that this video is sponsored by Safety Wing. What's up, guys? I'm in Mysore, India. I'm chilling with this cow here. If this cow were to give me mad cow disease, I would want to have health insurance. And if you're going to live as an expat, you're going to want to have health insurance too. He's either biting me or licking me. He's licking me. Aw, hello.
You're so cute.
See, if I get sick from touching this cow, I want to have health insurance, right? So Safety Wing is a good health insurance for people like me who travel around the world and live in interesting places. I'm covered. If I get sick in India, at least I got health insurance. Safety Wing is designed for people who move around and who travel, so it's the perfect health insurance for people who live our kind of lifestyle. What's up, guys? We are outside of the gate of the Golden Temple. Once again, I feel like I'm in Tibet, not southern India. This is pretty amazing. It's actually pretty amazing this place is here. I would have never known this if not for training jiu-jitsu in Mysore. And a lot of the guys from our club in Mysore, their hometown is here in Coorg, so they invited us out here and they've been just showing us around in their city. And yeah, I'm really, really impressed. It's a really, really beautiful place. Coorg is really amazing, and I'm sure this will be just as fascinating as everything else we've seen so far. So you guys can see the interior here is full of cafes, restaurants, shops selling some trinkets and things like that, Tibetan, I imagine, handcrafts and products. This whole little courtyard here, just full of little restaurants, cafe food. And here's some puppies. We gotta go say hello to the puppies. Hey guys. Hello. Hello.
Everybody loves puppies.
Aw. Got an itch, buddy?
Kia. Jacket here.
Are you thinking of living, investing, buying property, buying land, working, or spending any significant time in Cambodia? Cambodia is an amazing country that offers a wide range of different opportunities for someone who has an open mind. If you're thinking about coming to Cambodia for the first time, we offer a consulting service for people who are looking to have everything done for them before they arrive. They want their housing contacts, their employment, their consultants, whatever they want to find in the country, they want it set up. That's what we do for you. We make it easy so that you don't have to worry about scams, problems, or other pitfalls that new expats face in this amazing country.